holistic health coach, artist and writer. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Desi Star, or otherwise known under Sangeeta D. Today I'm going to be answering some popular questions from you guys, from the audience. And these are questions that I get asked all the time. So the first question from Alyssa G is, how did you become a health coach? That's a great question, Alyssa. So at the time when I found health coaching, it was at a time where I really needed it. So a little bit of background about myself. I am an artist. I am a singer-songwriter. I've been singing since I was a child, since I was about 10, if not younger. It is something that I'm truly passionate about, and ever since I can remember, I was always singing and dancing around the house. The very first group that I ever got into was the Spice Girls. A huge fan. So I grew up in London in UK, and I am now based in Canada, but music was always a constant thing in my life that kept me going and kept me sane and got me through so much. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So at the time, I had just left one of my jobs. I've been a radio host and a producer. I have a background in media and communications, which I have a degree in. And at the time when I've even worked as a stage show entertainer, performer, and a ride operator for a theme park. So I've had numerous jobs, but health coaching is the one that I'm really passionate about, and in particular helping artists, performing artists, because there's so much that goes into being an artist. So I got into health coaching at a time when I really needed it. I truly believe in what they say: when the student is ready, the teacher will come. So my mother was actually the one that introduced health coaching to me, the idea of it. I did study with a very well established school. I went from feeling very lost to feeling really like I found myself. I found another side to myself. I found a lot of peace and positivity. I got to connect with my mind, my body, and my soul. It wasn't just, here you go, here's how you're going to lose weight, or you're going to, no, it's a whole mind, body, soul, holistic connection and a journey. And having gone through that, I knew for sure that I wanted to share that with other people. Because if that can be as profound for me, I know in my heart that it can be profound for you guys as well. I've been doing that for the last few years now, for about 2-3 years, and I love it. And it's something that I really, really believe in. So your question was, how do I balance all my passions? So I love to write, sing, dance, of course coaching and working with children, but the key to proper balance, and when it comes to balancing your passion, number one, I will say, it's really, really important to surround yourself with people that understand you and support you. I'm very lucky. I have an amazing family who are so supportive, and they have been from day one. So that is really key. Because when you're a multi-passionate person like myself, that's what you need, and they're going to give you that grounding and that balance that you need. Secondly, you have to obviously have good time management. Block scheduling is the thing that really helped me. So for example, on a Monday, I will know ahead of time, okay, Mondays are set, for example, for coaching. Mondays is purely for that, for working with clients and doing the coaching. Tuesdays can be either a break, or then Wednesday I come back and I get into my music, and maybe Thursday or Friday it's a day of marketing or doing YouTube videos or recording. So having that block schedule is really, really key. Really, really helps. I really, really recommend that. And thirdly, I will say that don't worry what anyone else says or thinks. A lot of the time, people feel quite ashamed about being multi-passionate, and it is a gift to have many things you're passionate about, because you might not realize it at the time, but they all come in together. They all help you to grow as a person, but they all help you in different areas of your life. So don't ever be feeling ashamed and don't care what other people think. If you know in your heart that I have so many passions and, I don't want to appear flaky because I'm doing so many things, do what feels best for you and always do the things that make you feel good. So I really hope that helps you, Alyssa. Thank you so much, guys, from the bottom of my heart for all your wonderful questions. It's always a joy to connect with you. You guys can subscribe. Make sure you guys click on the little bell so that you guys can be notified of when my new videos are out. Make sure you guys leave a like if you want, and also make sure that you leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer them in my next video. But for now, have a wonderful day. If you want to find out more about me, you can go to my holistic health coaching website. It is at theartofzenhc.com. You can also find more about my music at sangeeta.ca, and all the other ventures that I do you can also find out on my Instagram at Sangeeta Melody. You can search for me on, of course, YouTube under Sangeeta D or Desi Star, and I'm also on Facebook. My music page is Sangeeta Music, and of course my holistic health coaching is under The Art of Zen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back same time, same place.